God
You know
damn. What kind of
And we've
alcohol
started! Oh god, I hate my job. Hello, people of the interweb. Welcome back to the Fun of Tales. Welcome back to this shit show. After 2 weeks of there being no updates on this, and no real progression in the story, except for a little bit of a live entertainment thing, we are back. Most of us healthy. Hopefully, Era is healthy as well. Yeah. I hope you are all ready for another fun day, night, whatever the fuck it is. I can say that because the stream's been running for fucking 7 minutes.
Oh, really?
Congratulations.
Yes,
You can
I activated beforehand now so people can like join up.
Hey,
And so
hey, you can act like Silas now.
So yeah. So yes, it's been a good while since we've progressed this campaign, but I think we should get started sooner or later. But first off, as is customary, we should do our introductions, starting with the first one on the chopping block.
I assume that's still me, is it? Yeah.
Yes.
It is indeed.
Yes, we haven't changed our names, my guy.
Oh, I got a big surprise. No joke. So yeah, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, demons, fae, whatever else you are on the interwebs, I am Strongbow, and I play Ferran. And yeah, as Mitra said, let's do this. It's been too long. Let's go. See what happens.
Next up, Kara, you there?
I'm here.
Yes, please introduce yourself, who you are, and where people can find you.
Hello, all you beautiful souls. My name is Weeb, and today I will be playing Kara Steinhardt. You can find me on Twitch, TTV Weeby. And, well, it's been a hot minute, but let's get back into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Next on the list, we pass the microphone to the always anxious. I want to see how long it takes. If Elf is speaking and my microphone doesn't pick it up, it's gonna be really funny because I'm gonna look like a dick.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Yep, there we go.
There we go.
There they are.
Elf, who is you? Where people find you? Who play?
And why are you on a shelf?
Ah.
I am Elf, and I am playing Lorabelle. And no, I only have like 2 shelves, and I don't think I can fit on them. So,
You could probably
will
fit
not
Zep
find
there.
me.
Now we need an elf POV of Elf playing D&D on a shelf.
We do
Hey.
trademark
No,
as especially.
There's not enough space, so you will never find me on a shelf.
Reltion, bitch ass, I know you watch these streams. Also, after they're done, draw Elf or Lorabelle sitting on a shelf. Thank you and goodbye.
Not just dog them.
Who's watching
Okay.
the streams?
Make a Zed
That's a
plushie.
joke. Nobody's been doxed here. That's a joke.
No, Reltion is a friend on Discord and it's their username.
Give us a
Not
Zed
all name, by the way.
plushie.
Draw the Zed plushie. Next up is the ever elusive, and really somehow somewhat voiced.
Hello, friends. I am Salasim, and I will have a wonderful time playing with you all today.
Oh shit! Don't know how to feel about that.
Ah, yes. Also, people, we got an immediate response from Reltion. They'll do it.
Oh my
No.
god. God damn.
Can
Alright.
you guys send a ref image of the elf then, so I can have a high quality version? Yeah, fucking sure. I'll send the reference picture over. Um, last but not least, that's a surprising turn of events. Is
Yeah, it's obvious me, the short man. Everyone knows me as the shortest, angry little drunkard, but I'm not as drunk as I usually am, you know?
he's a drunken little boy.
I am
Drunk
I am
species.
in my 80s. Wait, am I in my 80s or 60s? I don't remember.
Yes,
God.
that make that
Alcohol
makes
really is thank you.
by drow standards, and one of your party members is drow. You are a little boy.
I swear to God, I am the second youngest out of everyone here just because,
Hey,
everyone else
here's
is playing an
how old
elf.
Salasim is.
I'm supposed to be the old guy, war veteran, but nope, I'm not the old guy.
In terms of everything translated to human ages or to fucking elven ages, yeah, you're the oldest.
Alright.
Okay. And last but definitely least, it's me. It's me, Mitras.
It's a
Hi,
me,
hello. It's
Mario.
been a while. I have recovered from sickness. You can find me here. You can find me on Twitter, possibly on Tumblr if Twitter collapses. I'm the living embodiment of why God is dead, but also why he may be alive according to two people. So yes, that's the only ego boost I ever get. Hell yeah. I'm either the most, I'm miserable. Ah, yes.
Dude, you alright?
Self-deprecation, my man.
Yes. It's funny. It's funny. Listen to my voice. I am funny.
He's the comedy man.
Anyhow, last we left off, our players had set out towards the witch's cabin, towards the outskirts of Iskalin, accompanied by the haunting fogs that engulfed the forest at this time. Upon arriving there, they met the other witch of Iskalin, this one more violent than the somewhat benevolent one they had encountered before. Upon encountering this supposed witch, and they taunted the players instead of straight out attacking them, only attacking when they felt it was time to get rid of them, or when the players attacked first. I don't remember. I'm not gonna accuse anyone of attacking first. That's up for the court to decide.
Your Honor? Nah.
Upon vanquishing the mortal body of the witch, her spirit was cast out and sent out towards a clearing in the forest where an old wicker tree stands, decorated with several pagan artifacts, skulls littering it, and of course, axes and bodies hanging from it. As they battled the witch, they could see fires in the distance, great fires like those seen at the burning of cities. After they had vanquished the witch, they spoke of something. Something you yet not know. You all stand now on the burned grass, amidst the extinguished torches, yet the coals and the firewood still crackles with the sparks of life that come with fire. The wind brings a slight breeze, making the skulls rattle against each other, like some sort of macabre wind chimes. The hollow masks, pagan in origin, seem to be almost observing you, judging you for what you have done. What do you do?
Well, should we be checking that out, guys, or
Yes, we should.
I'm following his lead, to be honest.
So where are these masks?
Look at the map.
Mm-hmm.
You can see them, right? Like
Okay,
one here, one here.
These things, right? Yeah.
One here.
We hear like the town is getting fired, right?
You
We
didn't
see like
hear
fire
it.
happening.
You didn't hear it as much as you directly saw pillars of flame rising up from where you know the town is.
Okay, and these masks, did they disappear, or have they been there the entire fight?
They have been there the entire time.
Is there energy? Is there any like magical or like spiritual energy coming from any of these masks?
For that, either do me a detect magic or a decently high DC Arcana check.
You know, you can make the check if you want, but if you don't make it, I got a plan.
Gotcha.
I don't want to steal your check.
Make that roll, brother.
Don't want to yoink the check.
Also, we should see dice so nice in action pretty soon. Oh yeah, I fucking love it.
Is my dice configuration still here?
I think no, it's probably still here. I actually think it's still here.
Let me see. I can check. Yeah, it's still here.
Skills, Arcana.
Ooh!
That is very good. You definitely sense some magic coming off these mascara, but this isn't the normal mysticism or Arcana Infinium, aka the normal arcane energy that you can feel. This seems more tribal in origin, yet still with a distinct difference from the magic practiced by druids, which is considered pagan magic. This seems to be a degree below that, or above.
Please if you do pick up these masks, please pick them up with a little bit of caution.
Alright, well, I feel like we're wasting time not knowing what these things are. Screw it. Salasim's just gonna touch one of the masks and cast Identify.
I saved the spell slot, Ombre. Salasim, as you touch one of these masks, you feel dizzy. One by one, your limbs feel like the blood is drained out of them. You lose control, and with a thud, you land on the ground. Salasim, in your mind, you arrive back to a certain place.
Salasim's head.
Salasim, for the love of God, don't fall asleep right now. And he's already asleep. Damn.
Yep.
And we can't see anything.
Yes, that's the point. Salasim, as you arrive in the back in the blue forest, the wind, the slight breeze, making the smells of the admittedly nice-looking foods waft throughout the air. The fog still rolling around your feet. Savon now doesn't stand behind you. He stands at the diner itself, communicating with a guest you cannot see, merely a shadow or a specter. Well, you return so fast. Very well. I see you have come back. And I saw what you did. You have done well.
I'm not sure if I should take that as a compliment or a concerning fact.
Take it as whatever you want. No concern of me unless you wish to strike me down over it. Then again, there are many who wish to strike me down already, and many who have failed.
I am in no position to mess with someone of your caliber, even if you are in a weakened state. What I am in position to is try to help that town before it burns to the ground.
It is already burned. If I help now. After all, the only one that really accepts you for who you are is that archivist. And even he does not fully know who you are. Neither do you.
I am not so selfish to only help those who would accept me. They are people, they are in trouble. They do not deserve this fate. That is enough.
Then you are less a fool than most of us. Well done. You deserve a medal or something of the like. But regardless, and he begins moving down the banquet and motioning for you to follow him.
I do.
There are stories. Have you heard stories of Salasim?
I have heard quite a few.
I assumed you would have. And he points to one of the shadows, the one sitting here. This one had an intriguing tale. A famous knight, once hailed as the greatest of his realm, now simply bound to a chair, eating dinner until his joy is gone. Not very many people enjoy his comforts, yet he was tricked into this, the mind of a fool.
Can I look at the shadow and make an insight check? Is this shadow like in hell? Is this like a hell for him? Like he's eating until he ceases to exist?
You can definitely make an insight check.
Oh wait, it didn't show. I need to roll it here for it to show. Roll
Yes.
1d20 plus 8. 26.
Yes, with a 26 you can see they are not suffering as much as they are enjoying the feast. Not all of us are this bad, Salasim. Not all divine realms where someone is forced to do something or sits in one place for eternity as a hell. Most of these people worshipped me. A lot of these people found themselves drawn to my unique presence. Once you sat here as well.
Someone like raises the eyebrow at him. I do not recall ever sitting at this table.
Nobody does. You know, you never sat at just one of these seats, reserved for the fools who simply followed me. And he points towards a large chair at the head of the entire thing. Once you sat there, God amongst millions, God amongst truth.
I feel like you are walking around your point. I don't, at risk of being rude, I'm afraid things are dire where I fell.
Salasim, I walk around points. I am the god of lies. I am the god of deceit. I am not someone who will give you a direct answer. I thought he would notice. But very well. I'll say one thing. I will help you in pursuit of finding your dearest mother. I will help you with any pursuit you seek to indulge yourself in. Do not take this kindness for granted, though. I request one thing of you.
I expected so. Very few do things for nothing in return.
Yes, of course. You are not here. You would not know it. But there's more to your past than what you realize.
I'm aware of that fact.
No, you are not. You are aware of one fact among many. Like I said, King of Lies, King of Truths. I want you to find your true past. And from there, seek out what is rightfully yours and restore what is lost. We will meet again, Salasim.
And what about your other half?
The petulant Savan, the trickster Savan, the spoiled Savan, the scapegoat Savan, the one, the airhead. That is who you are referring to, is it not?
Depends.
Yes, my
Possibly.
other. If I am going to be honest, I do not much care for reuniting with them. The souls of the banquets are mine to care for. His presence would only make it harder. You're free to try and reunite us. But I will admit to you, it is a foolhardy task. Not one I recommend taking.
Desmond kind of just looks at him like he was trying to see what the information of his other half meant, and a little disappointed that this is not a chip he could use.
Very well.
I will also remind you, Salasim, do not try and trick me. It is my domain. I detest trickery. Now go.
How
You have...
ironic.
Yes, now go. You have a city to burn. And the ground yet again opens up beneath you, and you find yourself laying back in the burned ground. Fuck, it activated battle music. Cool.
Nice. Everyone roll
Yeah.
initiative quick.
So while I was on the ground, was I just did everyone just see me fall on the ground and then just get back up? How long have I been on the ground?
You've been on the ground for like a good minute.
you will just wake up to Ferran standing over you, just slapping you in the face, slightly, you know.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Come
Wake
on.
up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up.
If the slap is what wakes me up, I think Salasim would have a reaction.
It's not the slap that makes it up. It's not the slap that wakes him up.
Okay, so I think it just goes, oh, and then slap. I'm awake. Stop hitting me.
Come on. It wasn't that bad of a battle. Get up, you.
You know,
Okay.
now's the worst time to, fall asleep.
Wasn't from the battle. I was trying to figure out what the mask does. Get off of me.
And he would stand up.
Yeah. The mask, you say? Okay, I'll just look at the mask. I will reach out as if I'm going to touch it, as if like just to try and grab it up and look at it.
The mask to you.
Can I slap his hand like a bad boy reaching for a treat?
Ferran, you actually managed to grab the thing. It has no adverse effect on you.
I just kind of like look at it and spin it round, put it up to my face. It's just a piece of wood.
As
Full time for
you,
lying there.
Ferran, as you put it up to your face, you can hear some whispers.
Ooh. Can I discern that? Do I know that these whispers are coming from the mask? I know it may sound stupid, but like, can I sense that there's something magical about this?
How well can you how well can you push away and pull a mask towards your face?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure.
You need speed? I got speed.
Yeah.
It's
Kinda like
literally
steer-
just
yes.
how well can you hold a mask with your arms stretched out and put it towards your face? Because that's literally all you would have to do to discern that's coming from the mask.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. This is a strange artifact. I'll just kind of look at it. Yeah, and look at Sal. Did you hear these whispers too?
I heard something, all right.
Does Salasim feel like, I'm not sure what kind of trick this would be. You can just tell me you don't know. Does Salasim feel like, if he tries to touch it again, he's just gonna get sent back to the banquet?
Is it what? What did you say?
Does Salasim think that if he touches it again, the same thing will happen? He'll fall down, wake up at the banquet, go, oops, and then get sent back?
That's down to you. It's Salasim's
Uh-huh.
feelings.
I'll be back in 1 second. That's
Alright, and how many masks are there? I see 3.
1,
There's 4.
2, 3, 4.
Okay. What do each mask look like? Because it looks like they all look a little different.
Besides
Two
that
of
look
the
the same.
masks look humanoid with feathers on top, some kind of horns from the side. Another one, all of them, by the way, are painted with unique symbols. One is a large ram skull nailed to the side of the tree. That's the one that Kara's standing near. And the other is it seems like it has 3 heads connected to it. One of a steer, one of a wolf, and one of a mice. With a mouse. Rather.
Okay.
Mice.
Can I tell anything from the symbols on the masks by me that Ferran's kind of fiddling with?
Roll me Arcana.
Oh boy! Guess what I'm not good at, guys?
Archon.
Oh boy!
Boy! Oh my god. Oh no, the mouse is after us now.
That looks funny.
Boy. Despite your numerous years of collecting artifacts and looking at them for a long time, no, you don't know what this is singing.
Alright, then I will try to cast Identify again, which means I do need to touch it.
You want me to?
Oh, shiz.
Okay.
All right. I
alright.
hope this doesn't make me fall. I hope this doesn't affect me again. And I'll cast Identify on the mask.
As you cast Identify, you aren't sucked back to the banquet. You don't really see this as a magic item. It's more a mask just simply imbued with a lot of pagan energy. So like it's doing freaky shit as a result of numerous rituals and pagan events taking place in the area.
So is this just something that's just channeling the magic, or is this like or is it just because it was used as a focus or something?
This is literally just because think of it like a battery that you can charge. This is
Okay.
like a battery that has been left to charge for like a long ass while with pagan energy.
And I'm guessing having one of these in your possession is like execution, because like this is like major. Like,
yes.
hey,
yes.
this has all the magic that's illegal in it.
I will say this, Ferran, to you.
Yes.
Upon closer inspection, this entire site seems like a fucking nightmare of paganistic and illegal ritualistic practices.
Okay. And do I pick that up because of my background, kind of thing, or?
Yes, you pick it up because most of this is what you have been taught to fucking detest.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. So what I will do is I will kind of look around a bit. I will just kind of drop the mask and just kind of walk around, look around a little bit, and yeah, as I pick this up, I'll just sort of say to the rest of them, I'll say, this looks like a site where rituals were performed. Many rituals over a long time. But why though? I'm kind of just saying this out loud as I talk, as I'm walking around the place, looking.
God damn.
Lorabelle, what are you doing?
Lorabelle's gonna go over to the Salasim and ask, so when did you pass out?
I'm not sure. Maybe I had too much energy.
Maybe it's whatever that magic is from this Me's mask.
Well, whatever it is, we need to go. If we wait too long, the city will be burned to a crisp before we can arrive.
Okay.
We should
Yeah,
take
let's-
one of these masks. It could be connected to the witch's magic. I mean, it's still active after she's dead if the fire is something to go by.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
All right. I have a weird idea, S1000, for this. Is there any way I can take out like a bag or something and like write evidence on it and put the mask on, so that it seems like, oh, this isn't ours. We're collecting evidence in case someone finds us and goes, oh, heretic. We can go, no, it's.
You could definitely do that, but it's like someone putting on striped pajamas and putting a big $sign bag on their back. It's kind of announcing we have something illicit.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I'm trying to make it seem like, oh, we have it, but we're going to turn it in.
Do you remember that the Justicars are still the Justiciars are still in the village?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of like how could we like show up evidence of the witch and doing stuff without incriminating ourselves for having the items. What were you trying to ask, Baron?
Basically what I'm going to do, Fern's just going to try and kick one of these masks and crack it into little pieces. Just to see
Wait,
what
don't
happens.
do that.
Why not?
Roll me
That's fair,
strength, please.
Sir, what is my strength? Let me just check, sir. It is +3. So 1d20 +3. Here we go. Natural 1. Everybody ready?
Lorabelle, how do you live with mobile? Jesus.
It's not Lord.
Oh, I got the
The
opposite.
one time he gets a nat 20.
That wasn't-
And with the one time he
I
gets a
know.
nat 20 is when it comes to destroy.
Is my
I love
audio
that.
breaking up?
He gets a nat 20
Yeah.
at absolutely nowhere to destroy a mask.
Yeah,
Well,
Ferran, as you pick this mask and the who the fuck left and joined?
Let's continue. They left and then joined, so it's fine.
So Ferran, as you kick this mask, it does shatter into 1,000 pieces.
nice. Cool.
Have mercy on ourselves.
I just want to pick up like a lot of the splinters, and just kind of any of the bigger pieces that I could kind of pocket. But yeah, nothing that's too small. Just splinters of wood, and just be like, well, I'm taking this. Stuff it in the bag.
Okay, making note of that. Definitely not gonna use that for anything.
Hmm.
Wait, so you're putting this illicit object, even though it's broken, in your bag?
Yep. Well, just
But yeah.
some of them. Just some of the pieces. Not enough to. No, it's just a few bits of wood.
Wait, which? I'm gonna look at this mask because is this? You said this. I don't know. Which one is nailed to the tree?
The one you're currently standing in front of.
Okay, so this one's gonna pique my interest.
I have decided
I'm
you
a little-
pique my interest.
I'm a little hesitant at first because I saw what happened to Salasim, but I do touch this mask.
Uh-oh.
As you touch the mask, it has no real effect on you.
Oh, thank heavens!
Oh, thank heavens.
Great heavens!
Yes.
Lorabelle's gonna look at the rest of the mass and then everyone else, and then to thousands. She's going to ask, "That's the mask you, fuck, Scottish, the mask you hold there. Something's odd about it. But that one in particular knocked you out."
Well, from what I can tell, these are batteries, and they're collecting more energy. I think this one has had a bit more than the others.
What if we tried to overload it with said energy? And I mean, hypothetically, I'm not saying to do it right now or even at all, but think of it. If it gets too dangerous, it might need to be destroyed, and I don't think all of us have the strength of Ferran. And at the moment,
Well, I would like to pose the question of what will be the point. These are just batteries. They're not charging anything. They're not powering the fires. They're just here. Might just be better used to break them and go on our way. I would like to study them, but with the certain police force in the city, if we are found with one, our lives will be forfeit.
it's pagan.
Yes.
On the bright side, there will probably be no one in the city. I mean,
Ferran,
yes.
do you think you could help me with this mask? This one's stuck to the wall. I don't sense any bad aura from it, so that's why I want to take it with me. Also, it looks pretty.
Fair enough. Ferran will do that thing where he kind of, puts his hands out, cracks his knuckles, and then just grabs on to the mask. Am I rolling another strength check?
Yep.
Wait, no, not the nail. Pull the nail out.
I put my foot up against the wall, grab onto the mask, and just give it a fucking yank. Let's see what happens. Oh, baby.
Oh my god.
That's an 18.
Oh god.
Just needed the nail.
Oh, the
I
nail.
just needed the
So
the nail. I might point to the
Ferran,
nail.
as
It's like
you
right there.
pull
You
it
have to pull
out
it
as a
out.
whole, You
Oops.
just hear a crack, and the middle part of the skull is still nailed to the tree.
I told you the nail.
That's let me do this.
Ferran, you now have the somewhat broken remnants in your hand.
Of another mask?
Yeah.
Damn.
Here, give them to me. I'll just fix it when I get back.
I will hand it to Cara.
Thank you. Thank you for your contributions. Thank you for trying. I understand you were doing.
You still need a nail, or?
Yes, I just need the nail out, and then we can actually take. I can take this with me.
Okay, I'm gonna try pulling out the nail this time.
Oh,
Roll me a strength check.
I'll fold my arms.
Me and the lizard shall do this together.
I can't wait for it to be a nat 1.
I am going to internally 16. Cry. Oh, thank God.
With a 16, you definitely pulled a nail out. It's like a really simple nail, nothing special. I will also remind you, you can still see the smoke of the burning village.
Yes, thousands. Like, why are we still here?
Here's a nail. Okay. I just run.
Oh, the village. I forgot. Here.
You
Jesus!
The village is on fire.
I'm sorry.
I'm going without you. This is getting ridiculous.
The mask has really caught my interest. You have to understand, okay? And it's pretty.
Yeah, whatever. See you later.
Well, I'll catch up with you guys later.
All right, I'm running towards the city to try to help. Like, why are you guys still like? Why you guys are doing this? Like, what are we still doing here?
Yeah.
Farron, don't need you just in case. You're more of a fighter than me. I'll be on my way.
After
I'll see you
good, give me 1 second to apply one thing. That's going to be a bit of a funky effect. Where's the middle of the lighting that I put down? Oh, it's here. Oh, here. This one. We can. I'm also showing chat how the fuck light works. Yeah, I think that's the pulsing wave. No, that's weird. No. Yeah. So you can see that there's a fire quite definitely raging from the from inside the village. One of the guards seems to be only one of them seems to be standing at the gate, and he's quite clearly pointing his spear at you. Won't stay further.
Oh, this guy again?
What did he say? I could not understand that.
One step further.
One step further. Relax yourself.
What in the Shaggy?
Not one step.
He comes up to you and like puts the spear like right up to your chest. I said, one step further.
We've
come to help.
That's what the last group said, and they fucking killed Gerald.
Please.
What last group? Who else came?
What should I tell you, witch spawn?
I will try and just slap the fucking spear away from my chest and just move in the range and just say, "We're here to help, boy. Now tell us before that spear ends up in your throat."
I'm not even gonna let you roll intimidation for that. He's gonna straight up stab you with the spear.
God damn.
But then I get the roll to push it out of the way?
Yes, no. But this is a guard who is on high adrenaline. He is going to try and stab you.
Get that four out of my face.
You threatened.
Shut the fuck up, Mr. Natural One.
Double not 20s. Yeah, I slapped the fucking thing out of his face. Just saying,
No, what the hell? Oh god, we're gonna get murdered.
fucking rookies. Your town's on fire
Guards!
behind you. We're here to.
You see that the guards on top of the tower previously focused on the fire and trying to scream things down. The ones that are alive, like, coalesce around the rooftop, one of them even hopping the palisade to get on top of the roof. All of them quite clearly have their crossbows pointed at you.
Ferran, for the love of God.
In the name of all the fucking gods, we've been in this town before. Look at our eyes. Can't you tell we're here to help? Fucking amateurs. And I'll just stand looking at them.
We won't
You know
fall
us.
for your fucking trickery again!
What do you mean trickery? Like, I swear to fuck.
You know what? Let them all fucking burn.
Listen,
I will step forward.
We. Oh God.
listen. I understand your high alertness, and you are on guard. If there's other groups that have come to harm the city, you are doing a good job in defending the gate. But we have come to help. We were here just the other day, helping the city, trying to make sure that the witch does not do what clearly she has done. Please, let us assist you. Your city burns, your citizens die. Every moment we are not there to help, more will perish that do not need to. Please,
Yeah.
let us pass.
Well, yeah,
Please roll
side
me-
note, we're also
please-
getting paid, so...
Please roll me a persuasion.
Wait. What? Okay. Persuasion. Okay. One of my better skills. The 20 plus 9.
Come
That isn't that
on!
one.
We were being paid to do this, for the love of God!
One second.
Oh, it's too late to beg for advantage. So yeah.
You see that the guards simply ready their weapons more.
Wait.
How can we prove we are allies?
Throw your weapons down on the ground.
I have no weapons.
Is that a...
Can I make it? Can I make an insight check to see are they just gonna arrest us, or is this like if you show that you're not that you throw your weapons down, just that would show your allies? I just wanted to see like what's his intention.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Just saying, I am completely useless without my weapons. Like, sure, I can
That's
punch.
better. 24.
With a 24, yeah, no, he's genuinely just checking, will you comply?
So, you know, Salasim,
Toss my take out my rapier and just toss it on the ground like over here.
all right, time to pull out everything I got. you can just see my character just just throw away a longbow, rapier, great axe, crossbow, and a heavy crossbow. Just call out.
Someone kind of looks at you as you just unload.
Ferran, what do you do?
I just kind of just give like a long sigh and just like and just slowly take a sword out and just hold it out and like almost mic drop it, just let it drop to the floor. Satisfied.
Lorabelle, what do you do?
Lorabelle's gonna whisper to Salasim and say, "Hey, do you honestly think dropping our fucking weapons is totally not going to end badly?"
Lorabelle, please.
I want to whisper to Lorabelle.
Half of us are spellcasters that don't need weapons. If that's what concerns you.
Lorabelle says with a sigh, "No, fine." And she picks up her rapier and just throws it the other direction.
Okay. He looks at it and then, like, seems to calm down a bit. Okay. Okay. You can pick him up again. There's help with the fire. There's a fire in the town. There's fires all around. I believe the mayor asked for you to be back at the town square when you're done. He should be there or in his house.
Where's your current injured where's the current injured the civilians?
The town just burst into. Do you know? Do you think we know everything already? I'm at the gate.
We were not in town with.
And he points towards
We were-
he points towards the dead guy next to him. Gerald died. That's the only thing I know.
Okay, sir, I understand that. I was just asking you a simple question. I am sorry for that, but I will go look for myself.
Just stand forward, pick up my weapon.
I'll pick up my sword.
Cog.
Guys, I'll need you guys. You guys take care of the fire. I'll start looking for injured civilians and taking them to a place for safety.
Wait for me. It takes a while to put this on back, you know.
I'm just going to whisper to this guard as I walk past. I'm going to say, "Keep up the good work." Just.
Huh?
Oh God!
Salasim, wait
Okay.
for me.
So is this a torch or is this a fire?
That's a torch.
Okay. So yeah, we're rushing in to help. Well, by the way, as you go by, can I just like quickly look at this body, like this glance at it? Did this guy die from burns or was he assaulted?
I'm gonna say it like this: he is on top of a tower. You can.
Then can I look at this guard who's down on the ground as I pass?
He was definitely more assaulted by something.
Okay, great.
Lorabelle's gonna grab her rapier and walk back up with the group.
Okay.
Bloody hell, that ain't good.
Yeah.
Nope, not at all.
I'm gonna keep it on here for now because it's the one which shows an actual representation of the fire. As you all walk further into the village, you can see people running around yards, screaming at people to get out of their houses. Doesn't matter what's in them; it's just their lives are the biggest thing at stake now. Some people are crying that their children are in their homes, yet their pleas are somewhat ignored, as the guards seem to just hold them out. One brave guard dives into a building only for a beam to fall on his head and crush it, like a watermelon beneath a baseball bat.
Wait, you cut out there. What is he crafting?
There was someone who was gonna go in and save the kids who's in the house and they died.
Basically.
I don't think I cut out. Did the rest of you hear me loud and clear?
I think it's just my internet. All right.
No, but he asked, so I just told him. I gave him the gist.
One of the guards like dives into.
All right, I still didn't hear it.
Jesus, man! One of the guards dives into the building, gets his head crushed. No, gone wrong.
God sexual. God
so one guy goes, "Oh, I'll be a hero," and immediately dies. Got it.
Being hero gone wrong.
Yes.
The bad ending.
Yeah.
God sexual.
Some of the prime buildings, aka buildings that the fire emerged out of, seem almost more like a bomb was detonated in them. With the center of them seeming to have been splayed open, like some creature's carcass. Some of them still having the flame pillars arising from them. Tara,
okay.
As for the wounded that you see, there are few and far between that look like they're anywhere near saving. Many of them simply look like their bodies have been thoroughly, brutally mangled by the flames themselves. more of them wish to die than wish to live. Many of these people will never be able to walk again, use a vital piece of their body. Maybe their face will be forever ruined. Many of these people
I think
Many of these people
Kara,
will not have much of a life again.
Kara is just at a loss for words because she's never seen this happen at all. And to see so many people want to die based on the injuries they received, it's kind of a lot.
Yes.
If there's anybody like if Salasim sees like any fire that's in like a really bad spot, like a person on fire or like a fire that's on like the main support of a house, I have with Druidcraft I can put out fires the size of a campfire.
There are no fires the size of a campfire here. Many of the
They're too
I know,
fires
but
that
I can
are
like
still
diminish a fire.
that would not do much. Buildings that are on fire are on fire on fire.
Okay, so the burn.
Yeah, this.
There's not much we can do here, I suppose.
The towns, as you get closer to the town square, though, it seems to be more under control, almost like the fire is being warded off by something. Lorabelle, meanwhile, while you're rushing with the group, Savan stands in one of the buildings, almost seeming like he's observing the whole thing.
Wait. Huh.
Well,
We can't see.
Find this a
Sorry,
beautiful
continue.
thing. Sheer unbridled force of chaos, that's fire. The sheer shadows of people burning. Say, do you think all of this would be worth it to resurrect a god? Resurrect something?
Sheesh.
Oh god, I
Lorabelle-
can't hear.
Could Lorabelle hear that?
Yes, Lorabelle would definitely hear that.
Lorabelle is going to fall backwards for a split second because Savon just kind of jump scared. She's going to say, Savon!
It's not. What the fuck? It's a question. It's a simple question, dear. What would you give to resurrect a god? Would it even be worth it?
Wait a minute. Are you referring to yourself?
No. No, I'm referring to your past. But also to what's happening here. I don't think a lost lady was just doing this because she had some feelings of revenge. Fanatics like to disguise their triumphs and tribulations.
So, Lorabelle is going to slowly get it up, and she's going to say, you know, if you've been with me for that long in your duty, you know the price of resurrecting that god. It was.
Some of your people would disagree, dear. A lot of them would.
Why are you fucking...
Why am I what? Don't let me interrupt you,
Why are
dear.
you even asking? Why are you even asking this? And Lorabelle's hand is shaking.
A moral quandary. One at a fitting time. One at a moment so critical to a lot of people. You know, some of my devotees were powerful enough to end lives with simple words. I never saw the pain it caused in detail. And he squats down beside the fully burned and charred body of what you can think to be a man. I never saw it up this close. It's almost horrifying. Now go on. You have more to do than talk to me. Your friends are
Lorabelle
waiting.
stares in utter confusion about what the fuck just happened.
Oh, come on! There's gotta be much more fun than this depressing load of shit.
Please, is the underdog hadn't worse?
Oh, the underdog this, the underdog that. Only people in the underdog can worship that mad god Yasatel. Who the fuck even cares for that big spottery freak?
You have issues with him?
Everyone fucking had issues with him. You know, he's took some of my fucking domain. Of course, I have an issue with that fucker. Now, run along. Run along, you've got shit to do.
Fine. We'll talk later.
You
And
all...
Lorabelle goes... Oh, sorry.
You all go to the... You eventually reach the town center, which seems shockingly peaceful. Sets up more lights.
Mm-hmm. Is this place on fire, or did you say it's kind of like protected?
This here it seems more peaceful, in opposition to the hellhole that you just came from, which I will represent with a singular light. Light animation. Now bewitching waves, torch. I don't think it's saved. We don't care. As you arrive in the town square, it's quiet. Very quiet. Not a soul stirs, not a person seems to even consider moving out of their building. A strange glow seems to emanate from the house where the mayor previously showed you his office. Glow is not coming from his office, but the room beside it.
Should we check it out, or
Can I make like a perception check to look around? Like, basically, is there like I'm looking for almost like traps of some sort. Like, this is too good. I mean, there's chaos going on outside.
You can certainly do that.
Yeah, I mean, oh my god, why did I roll that in fucking thing again? I'm so bad at that. What's my perception? +1. It is +1. There's the rolls I know and love.
You don't see anything in particular. The shifting shadows of the trees kind of arouse your suspicion. The apples of the apple tree for a moment looked like bleeding red eyes in the shadows, but all of it can be chalked up to stress.
Perfectly clear. But just kind of slowly walk forward, just listening out. And can we cut through these trees, or is that just kind of like? Is there a path
Also,
through this?
I will tell you, this is the mayor's office. This is the inn. This is someone's house. This is someone's house.
Should we try? Should you guys try seeing what the mayor is doing about this?
I think so. It's as good as idea as any, I suppose. Kind of just.
No, there's nothing else we can do.
I'm just
Uh,
gonna walk towards the mayor's house, I suppose.
Salasim going.
This is the mayor's house, right? I
No,
didn't see it
that's
when you
the
pointed
inn.
it out.
It's right in front of Ferran. Ferran is standing. Can I? What does if Kara were to turn around right now? Like, what would she see? Like for the city that we just came from?
A village on fire. Devastating fire. Not approaching woods and seas. Said, as you look out towards the fire, your mind flashes with visions before you. "20 years ago, a small town in the kingdom, in the Thalassian kingdom. You still sit on Carl. Your breathing is labored, your hand is steady, wet, shaking. Your mind filled with thoughts of things. Before you stands a town as well. A town of similar build in a similar region. Around you are dead people. Civilians, soldiers, both your comrades and the hated enemy. They claw at your boots. They scream at you for mercy. Their rotten skin filling you with nothing but the disgust you see towards all of them. Another one runs at you, and as your blade falls to strike them down, they simply crumble to a rotten pile. Their bodies and faces twisted horrifically, like a shadow screaming out from mercy yet again.
Jesus.
There's nary a soul there, but seems to avoid this fate as your lizard runs through them, crushing them one by one. Your axe falls again and again, and then it stops. In front of you stands a small child, barely older than the kids that you used to play with when you were still innocent, when you weren't pushed into this life. Your axe doesn't fall, but an arrow does. You stand before the village again, Kara by your side. Where the fuck did Zed go?
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be back here, sorry.
Yeah. Why?
Fuck. Oh, God. This fucking headache. Yeah, shit. Ugh, I'll be fine. I'll be fine, I think. Fuck. Oh god.
Do Kara and Zed, do you two approach the town hall?
Kara,
Should we go, Kara?
Zara can't hear you. Her heartbeat is louder than your voice right now.
Zed will just like snap his fingers in front of your face, just like, hello, world to Kara, or specifically Zed to Kara. Even Carl?
Not Carl. How's Carl taking all this? Where's Carl?
Carl has committed several war crimes. Don't worry about
You
him.
That's my
You
boy.
think this is the worst for him?
Yeah. So,
You there, Kara?
yeah, what Kara be doing now?
She's panicking because it's like I said, she's never seen this before. And to, see this happening from like an actual from her perspective, seeing so many people dying, being injured, the flames just not seeming to go down, really, it's a lot for her.
Hey.
It's the like she's losing hope.
Hey, look. You can Zed just tries to shake her out of it. Look. Come. Look. It's not the worst. If you live, tomorrow will be a better day. All right, just come on.
I may have another day.
Yeah,
but
look. You will get another day. Don't think otherwise. All right, you'll be fine. All right.
Zed, some of these people after today will not see tomorrow.
But we still have the chance to save some people. Look, right now the lost cannot be saved, but we will try our best to save the ones that need to be saved. All right. So let's get moving. All right. It's better to have 5 people helping than 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then. Let's get moving.
As you all enter into the town hall, which is notably not locked, you find yourself in the office, which is still very brightly lit. There's not really been any interference with it. The door towards the other office seems to be closed, though the strange light is emanating from beneath it. Also, for anybody who's entering the house, please move your token in.
I can't. There's a wall in the way.
You can. There is no wall in the way. There's a door.
You're on the wrong layer, dude. You left us on the wrong place. You left us in the town center still. You abandoned us.
There we go.
Zed, I will permaban you from the fucking campus.
Alright, so we're inside. What happens now?
Like I said, the door towards the office where you first met the governor seems to be open, untampered with, though from underneath this door there seems to be the strange light seems to be emanating from there.
Want me to kick down is the door locked?
Wait,
there seems to be coming what?
A strange light, Salasim.
There's light coming from the door right next to you.
What? A strange light. What color is the light?
Lorabelle.
A strange shade of green.
What color is the light?
I'm gonna put a hand on your shoulder, Lorabelle, and I'm gonna tell you,
green.
Alright,
I'm gonna go outside for just 1 second. Be back.
Get green, the
Alright.
strange green, like he said.
Can I put my ear towards the door and try to hear this anything going on inside?
You hear a very distinct whirring of a mighty wind of some sort.
Is the door locked? Hey, is the door locked?
Yes, the door's locked.
All right then. Hey, Salasim,
Anything
why
in
don't
this
we
ledger on the table?
Oh.
Anything of interest?
What do you say?
We need some sort of initiative order for the players. We're all trying to do stuff.
It.
Yeah. But I just want to read this book, see if there's anything interesting in it. You know, was anything written in it?
Why the fuck do
Anything
you?
about
Why, Ferran?
what?
Top 10 things that don't matter right now.
How the fuck do I know that?
Number 1, that book specifically.
The fact that the door to this is open, that you have seen the book before, that you have confirmed that it is a ledger for everything that goes on in the town, and the fact that that there is a strange light and sound emanating from the office right next to you.
You ever hear of a red heron? That's what that is.
You ever hear
All
of
right,
not?
well,
So what you're saying is there's nothing written in this book. Is basically what you're saying.
It's a ledger, though.
It's a
no,
ledger.
it's
I
a
will
ledger. We've already seen that book. Is what he means.
You've
Now,
seen
then you
this-
want to try to open this door?
All right.
You can
I'll
try to lock.
lock here.
Yep, go ahead.
All right, then sleight of hand, which uses my best stat.
No, it's
True.
thieves' tools.
Oh, thieves' tools. I don't have thieves' tools. Fuck. I
Then you
got
can't
weapons.
lockpick the door.
Do you have a
You know, it's
dagger?
fine. Kick down the...
Do you
I
have
got
a dagger?
No, I don't have a dagger. I have arrows and bolts.
If you don't have it, I sometimes say if you have a dagger and you have sleight of hand, you can try and lockpick it. No, it's at disadvantage.
Hey, can one? You know what? Fuck it. I'm kicking down the door at that point.
I will give you I will stand beside you and we'll both kick the fucking door down.
We
Roll
both kick the
athletics,
door down.
please.
Yeah. So do you want to roll it with advantage? Is that what's happening then, or?
Yes, he rolls it with
Okay.
advantage.
So I roll it. Okay.
Yeah. Basic 1, 2, 3.
14.
A 14 will be enough as the door slams open, and we will pause for a bit. See you guys after like 10 minutes.
Oh, break. All right.
Break.
We still play video games, chat. We playing video games. Video games.
Yeah,
April
find me
Fool's
on
special. We
find me
do
on Super Mario Bros.
April Fool's special. We play Baldur's Gate 3 as the session.
To be fair, I think like how many of us have Baldur's Gate? I know Ferran and Sal have it.
I do not have the game, but I wish I had
Half
the
of the
money
group
to
has
acquire
it.
that game.
Mm.
I have it. Sal has it. I think Elf has it.
Am I the only one that doesn't have it because I'm poor?
I don't have it.
No,
Oh, thank God.
I'm too busy playing Fear and Hunger, you know?
yeah, he's too much of a
Fear and
masochist.
Hunger.
Well, chat, non-existent chat. I know you all exist. I'm going to find you, break into your homes.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
But hi,
Meltion, hide.
welcome back to the Font of Tales, hosted by yours truly, Mitras, still here. Yes.
You sound really sad. I'm sorry.
Wait, I can make it even sadder. Hosted by your guy, Dungeon Mitras. That just makes it more sad. Okay.
Anyway.
So before we left off, where the fuck did I see Ferran, Salasim? Oh yeah, Kara's there. Cool. Yeah. Let's.
She needs
get,
a minute.
yeah, let's get through it. You four look into this room and you can see Miklos standing against the wall, kind of bracing himself on one of the shelves, with this timepiece seeming to swirl in the middle, rapidly spinning, the sign on the floor glowing a bright blue light. Actually, I think I can add that. It's also, people, sorry for just not adding things in time. I have very, very shit timing at things. Can I make it swirl vortex? That does nothing, but we can do something. Coloration technique? Journal color burn? Nah. Basic config, it definitely does something. But yeah, no.
Farron's mouse moving around the sphere. Just
Yeah,
as
Farron's mouse
I
shows us what
forgot
we
you guys
do.
can see that. It's
Farron was literally giving us like a free example.
The room in
Visual
front of you
representation.
looks trashed, almost like someone has rifled through it. The governor looks towards you all. Oh, friends, this isn't what it looks like. Just get in here. One of you has to know how to stop a fucking ritual.
Can I make an insight check? Is this in fact what it looks like?
Please roll insight, yes. It is clear from his expression that he does not know what the fuck going on.
Okay. So I guess Salzam will enter and kind of like look at this and see like what's fucking happening.
You see
actually, Kara, you want to try your Arcana is better than mine. I'll assist you.
Yeah, roll
Might as well.
Arcana,
What-
please.
But my question for you, sir, what were you trying to summon?
What? Just deactivate the circle. There's much more pressing issues at hand right now. Kara, the winds of the circle are actively forcing you against the wall.
I see.
Like,
Oh,
there's
shit.
not really a time to be calm right now.
Oh, she's just mad. Fuck. 11.
Roll
She
it.
just-
Roll again. I'm helping you.
Oh, okay. Roll again.
And in fact, here, I feel like this is important. Do I have any bardic inspiration left? I do. You get a bardic inspiration for this.
Plus,
Yo.
and then I 4, right? Just +4 +4 because you give me a 1d4, right?
No, my bardic inspiration is not a D4. It's higher than that.
D6.
It's a D6, and I believe.
So with my +4, it would be 10, right?
Well, no, you have advantages on helping you, and then roll a D6. And because I'm a creation bard, roll a D6 again, and you get to pick the higher number.
Damn.
Okay. Look at you.
So, roll again +4.
Okay, roll again +4.
Is it okay if I give her the bardic inspiration for this?
That's not a bad number. Oh, dirty 20.
Yeah.
And you can use the bardic inspiration now if you want, or you can save it for later.
Oh, we can save it for later.
Yep.
DM?
Yeah, you can save for later. As you look at this circle, this isn't a circle of summoning. This is quite the opposite. You see that this is a circle of warding. Mainly against anything that would befall harm upon the...
Okay, what is it warding?
Salasim, you do not know that this is a circle against warding. Kara knows this.
How far do I know? How long? How much is this range for this warding? So, like, how far?
As
How far are
far
we
as
talking?
you can guess to about the edge of town square. This seems to
Okay.
not have been made in mind for the entire village to be protected in one go.
It was made in mind to protect the village of what? This ward wasn't big enough. Here, give me a second.
Damn.
Is that why this thing is panicking? Is because it is trying to rip the whole city and can't?
Yes, basically. I'm setting the mood a little bit. Don't worry about bell music.
I'll keep
Wait.
watch. You guard outside. Should I do that?
So, I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
If we take out the mask that we brought, the one that's like a battery, and try to use it to charge the ward, do we think it could protect the whole town?
I'm going to straight up say no, because both of you know this is Arcana Infinium, not simple, like, this is not pagan magic. This is your regular magic. Though
Okay, let's figure that out.
Speaking of masks, I'm gonna give the one I still have, the very colorful one, and just tell Ferran to put it on the table over there.
Okay, fair enough.
You want to incriminate this guy?
Lorabelle, please roll me a strength check to see if you can hold on to the mask.
I said Ferran.
Ferran.
Yes, Lorabelle. Sorry, not Lorabelle. Kara, please roll me a strength check.
Oh God, I hope it doesn't break.
Is this
Even
because
more.
of the wind that's coming off this, like to blow it out of her hand?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
still have it in my-
I already said the wind is strong enough to...
Yeah.
It's a DMY. Why must you be this way? You know my
sorry.
It's a
Sorry.
blood.
Kara, I have already told you you are being pressed against the wall by extreme winds. There was already a mention of extreme winds.
Oh.
So, Kara, as you try to give this mask to Ferran, it slips from your hand and begins swirling around the room, its magics intertwining with that of the circle. You see sparks flying off it. Everyone who's inside the room, please make me a dexterity saving throw.
What?
Oh.
Sorry, y'all. I'm weak as shit.
Don't mind me. I'm just keeping watch outside.
What's my dex save?
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Oh,
Dexterity.
Oh
Yeah.
no, not the governor.
Hey Kara, you still have Bargain Inspiration if you want to use it for this.
I should have used it for the freaking my weak ass arms.
I mean,
My weak ass arms. I swear.
Okay,
You should
so
have
So
never
you roll
brought
that
up
one,
my-
that helps that.
I should have
Uh,
never brought up the mask I had in my hair. I should have just kept it in my damn pocket.
it was a good
God
idea.
damn.
Good idea.
Oh God. Wait, let me see what my thing is first for dexterity. Of course, that's a +4. That's crazy.
Lorabelle, you did not have to roll.
11, and then I have the slash roll 1d6.
And do it twice. You can pick the better roll. So if you can roll again, if you get higher than 3, you can use that instead.
Okay, let's see
We'll
what we
with
get.
for checks, it's you can. All right, so
Well-
use a 3.
14.
It still fails.
So what
As-
happens?
As these volatile magics intertwine, you see that the sparks fly out. Salasim, you managed to dodge it in time, but
Wait a minute. You said hold up. The winds were pushing us back, right?
Yes.
So wouldn't that mean if I was trying to give it to Ferran and the doors open, it would push the thing back, not towards it?
It's a revolving wind.
That's not what's happening.
It's a vortex.
Okay.
It's,
Like
it's a
previously
twister.
stated. It's like a
No,
tornado.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm saying, but if it was pushing us 3 back and I'm back here, wouldn't it have pushed the mask back as well if I'm
It's
holding it?
revolving.
No, if it is a tornado, it would stuff the mask in.
Correct.
Okay.
Wind from here would be pushing Salasim back. Like, I can show you with the ruler. This would be pushing
'cause
Salasim back.
'cause you-
This would be pushing you back. And then here's another one that would push Miklos back.
Okay. Got it.
So that's that's why it's not being flung out instead of being pulled in.
All right.
It's like when you are in a fast car. with
Can
the
I
window
continue
open.
now?
Yes,
Let's
please.
just take the damage. Let's go.
As the vortex swirls around and the sparks fly off, Salasim, you managed to dodge a small lightning bolt hitting beside you, but Kara and Miklos are not so lucky. As you try to dodge, the wind slam you back into the wall, and they strike you for a total of 10 lightning damage.
Ooh, is the governor good?
The governor
Gee, we're
is
looking
the governor is slammed into the bookcase and seems to have fallen unconscious.
Oh,
Okay, he's not dead. Oh god, that could have been so bad.
Okay.
Get the governor out of the damn room before.
Since I rolled that Arcana check, can we just get the wording over with? I already rolled the 30-20.
That was to identify the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Never how to stop it.
Okay, can I stop it? Try, Jim.
Just
Wait, before we stop it, we know this is a protection thing. Is this going out haywire because it can't fully do its job? We saw that the town's
it's going haywire because there is so much destruction. It's having trouble keeping its designated area safe.
That is why he's asking us to just give up on the ward and just destroy it.
Well, I don't think he knew what the ward was.
No, Miklos expressly said he doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
Right, so I think if we remove this ward, whatever's trying to get into the town square is gonna get in here.
Yeah. Isn't that
Okay,
the
so
opposite?
should we at least just try to get this my mask literally because it's just flying everywhere? I don't want to mess. I don't want to mess the ward up because of this mask.
I don't know why you took the mask out.
I'm a side eye you.
And first of all, let's get the governor out to safety at the very least. Just
Someone else
hey,
do it. Someone else.
I
do it. My
asked
face
would
is
the mask do anything. The DM said no. Then you took out the mask, and then bad things happened.
I'm just saying. You brought it up, so I was saying. Speaking of masks, might as well take mine out the room.
So it had some sort of interaction
Alright,
with the
can-
board.
Can I try to like get over here and like at least push this guy out of the room? Because it looks like if he gets another lightning bolt, he's gonna die.
Yes, please do roll me a strength check to see if you can move from the wall.
Oh.
Oh, if I can.
Yeah, move from where you were.
I think this is a flat roll for me. So let's see.
Oh,
Yep, that's about right.
you're not
As
moving.
you try to push yourself away from the wall, you can see that you try, but the force you give and the force that the wind gives back has to push back. You're not moving an inch.
Can I try to grab the governor from here, or like?
No, you are Zed. You are short.
Fucking hell, Ferran, you
Right,
do
fuck it,
that.
yes. Is
Wait,
there any
Ferran.
way that from this corner of the door I can reach round and try and grab a limb and just yank him out, or do I need to go into the room? I'm prepared to do either.
Roll me a strength check.
It's coming straight up, sir. 20 plus 3, not one time. Let's go. Oh,
Empty.
I have a question.
Yes, Kara. What is it?
Would I be able to use Mage Hand to get the flying
oh,
mask?
Mask.
Would I be able to use the Mage Hand to get it?
You can most certainly try.
Good idea. I got
Alright.
16.
Governor safe.
Is he safe?
With a 16, Ferran, yeah, you definitely managed to pull the governor out.
Oh.
Though it requires a bit of strength.
Yeah, fair enough. I will pull him out and just get him behind the sort of wall, just a safety kind of thing.
Salasim,
Alright.
you're the magic people. What should we do?
Literally,
Get
we can leave the ward as is. The ward, it's just going to take some time for the ward to understand due to all the damages that has happened. What we need to focus on is just getting this mask out of this room.
So because of how far away I am from the door, it's gonna be hard for Ferran or Zed to get to me, right?
Salasim, you are quite literally next to the door. Oh, no, wait, never mind. Yeah, due to the door having swung in on you. So, basically, you're standing against the door.
Hey, Ferran.
Yes.
So, Kara, we need to get the mask out of the room, right?
Yeah, that's why I was going to use my Mage Hand if possible.
Well, if Mage Hand doesn't work, you could always just throw me at it, and I could throw it out.
Fuck.
Please don't break the mask. That's all I ask.
I won't
wanna
promise
keep-
anything, but I'll make sure I don't break it.
I want to keep the pieces at a minimum. Thank you.
All right. So let's try Mage Hand first, then.
All right, there's something.
Kara, as you try and cast Mage Hand to
So,
get the pieces which are swirling around the magic circle close enough to be on its lines, your Mage Hand gets close, touches one of the pieces, and zaps for a second. And it
What?
simply fades.
you introducing the mask with this type of magic has caused this whole thing to be volatile. Now, if we try to touch it, it's gonna hurt us.
Yes. Magic can't touch it, it seems like.
And I feel like if we destroy it and all the energy gets released, it's gonna fuck up this ward.
It's gonna blow some shit. You guys,
There is
gotta get you guys.
there is something I want to try.
So did we make the ward stronger or weaker doing this?
You do not know, even with an Arcana check. This is a very ancient form of magic intertwining with a relatively new understanding of magic.
Oh, yeah, good golly, eh?
Can I
Uh,
run to the... Sorry, go ahead, Sal. Go ahead.
DM, I would like to offer you a deal.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
I am intrigued.
So you understand the origin of my magic, of
Yes,
how it works.
Yes, I do.
I want to try to speak towards what's happening, and essentially using the word empower, use the mass to actually empower the word, make them mix together. And I'm willing to take a debuff or a something that I cannot remove from myself physically, like something around my throat or mouth, like an injury.
So like an everlasting wound.
A wound that will last until you say otherwise, or something can happen to Salasim right now that may reveal something about it. In order to get this to work, to make sure this to take what the chaos that's happening and make it save the town.
I see. I see.
You really
Very
gave the
well.
DM who loves pleasure and hurting others this power.
Very
Yes,
well.
but it's what Salasim will do. He's not going to let a city burn if he sees a chance to save it.
Salasim. You may
Yes.
execute this plan. As you stand there, the villagers outside still screaming out for someone to help them. You and this circle almost certainly going to go even more haywire. You stand there realizing that you have to do something. As you stand there, you stay hit, you somehow manage to take a step forward, bracing yourself against the wind, your body almost moving on its own. You feel two free voices echo out at the same time. One your own. One a voice that you have a familiar feeling towards. And one the voice of the world itself. The circle twists, the lightning crackles around you, almost seeming to touch you at certain points, but your sheer power and the words fending it off. The room begins to sweep with more magic. Kara, you get pushed out by the sheer force of it, presumably caught by Zed. And as you do this, Salasim, your body for a brief second reverts to its original form, reverts to that pale white, your hair turning the same color. Yet in your veins, it's not the blood of Fae that streams through the purple bluish blood. No, through it streams a blood pure green, like nature itself, then switches to a bright blue, then to a vibrant red, and so forth, transmuting the colors of nature itself. The circle spins to a halt, and the pieces seem to focus. And as you revert back, only your pale form only being seen for a brief second, you fall to your knees, exhausted. The sides of your mouth feel like they are on fire. Your throat itself feels like lightning has struck it. Your hands tremble, your body is unstable. But the ritual is fixed. And you see that the ward expands, pulsing, glowing a soft, bright blue.
What the fuck?
You all saw that too, right? I'm not hallucinating.
Green blood? Yeah?
If I remember correctly, you watched for like half a second. You watched my blood go through the entire color spectrum. Salasim like collapses on the ground, his hands covering his throat and mouth. And you see like blood spit out.
I'm gonna walk back, get the mask, and then look at him and just be like, "Are you okay?"
I will help. Try to help
Can I
pick
speak?
Salasim up.
Salasim, your throat, your entire body feels like it's on fire. Every word feels like pain. But you can speak.
Okay.
Ooh,
Get
this is.
me out of here.
I will
Okay,
just
come
grab
on.
Salasim and help pull him. This is the second time I've had to help you up today. Don't start making a habit of this. I'll just drag him out of the room.
Oh, God.
Damn. And I will just try. I'll sort of like sit Salasim's kind of up against the wall and kind of like, I don't know, I haven't really got nothing to give him. Is there water? Is this a pit? No water around anywhere. No.
You would have a water skin.
Yeah, if I
Your
have a water,
adventurers,
yeah,
it's like basic gear.
yeah, fair enough. I would take out like a water skin and kind of like feed it to Salasim, trying to.
Salasim, need a shot? Need a drink?
You're done with that way of life.
Yeah, I'm done with
Do I look any different to them? Like, is my mouth singed or something?
There seems to be a sort of... Your mouth does look different. All the way from the sides of your mouth to your throat, there seems to be a line running across it. A line
So there's like
singed.
So there's a burn line scar going from my bottom lip to my throat.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure you don't need the alcohol? Like, that looks pretty bad.
Yeah, it hurts like a motherfucker. I'll reveal that.
I'll grab the water. The second like it's in within reach, Salasim will grab it and just drink.
Chug.
How are you?
So no to the alcohol? Alright.
The last thing I need is for something to burn my throat on the way down.
It's good at pain. It's good for cleaning out wounds, but I guess there's no real wounds on you, other than that weird mouth to throat scar. Wait, is that injury scar? I don't know at this point. Let's just get back to the look. Let's just go out there and help people. Salasim, you rest. I'll be out.
Let's go see if it was worth it.
Hang on a second there. I want to have a look. Just in this room. I mean, is there this thing on the table? I mean, is it stopped? Did you say, DM? It's not moving.
It's calmed down. It still moves.
Oh, it's calm rather.
Yeah.
Ferran,
Yes.
you wanna go out and check out on people?
This little knife. I'm just gonna quickly grab this knife from the table. Boop. Put it in my skyrocket and just boop.
Farron, as you get to the door, she's just gonna give you the mask and just tell you to break it.
Are you sure?
Yes. Positive.
Well then, I'm just gonna go out there and check out on people.
I will attempt to snap this mask over my knee.
I won't even have you roll a check for this. The magic has drained from it, and it's basically just an empty husk now.
Okay. I hand it back. There you go. 2 perfect pieces.
No, it's fine.
What about this guy though? Like this guy's just lying here unconscious. Is there any
He
way to
seems,
un-
like I said, he seems to be passed out.
And
You got any healing to get him back up? He might be making death saves, bro. You know.
I have absolutely nothing. If no,
I got him.
hands.
I got a single potion, guys. I could give him that.
I have a potion as well, actually. Yeah.
I'll use mine then. Just
You know what? He owes us money. Yeah, give him the potion.
Well, we'll add it to his bill.
Fucking right, yeah, and he's getting charged double.
You
for
owe
it.
me money, fuckface.
you owe me money.
I want to point out nothing's more fey than saving someone's life just to go. You owe me a favor, bitch. You ain't dying until you pay
Give
up.
me your name.
Here, just potion.
He
course.
slowly seems to get back to his senses, and you hear his cough like. God, sir.
Welcome back to the land of the living. Well, you weren't really dead, and you're upside.
So,
How's the man?
we seem to
How's the
have
ritual stopped?
forward.
Yep. The ritual has stopped, but it was. What was this ritual again, guys?
Apparently, someone put a ward on the town to protect it, but with all the damage that's happening, it wasn't strong enough and caused it to run amok.
So, protection spell that almost went haywire.
So,
That's what I'm hearing.
Speak the truth. Well,
Wait, what did he just say?
what are you planning from now on? There's the town to be saved.
Oh. Hold up.
Excuse me.
He walks by after saying that, and Salzin's gonna walk up to him, put a hand on his shoulder, and he's gonna see Salzin's eyes, like the color of his eyes is red.
If you have information you think we should know, speak it now. Otherwise, people could die.
Unhand me. There's people going to die if you don't unhand me, and there's people going to die if you do.
There's people going to die if you don't speak up. No.
You know
Yes,
something.
what does that change? There's already people dead, and more people will die soon anyway. Unhand me.
We just saved your life. Tell us what you know.
I'll let him go.
He's not going to share. We need to move.
I will share.
And Salzin looks like
once-
he's actually using his cane now instead of it being like a fashion statement.
I will bloody share what I know once I can assure that your bloody job is complete. And he looks outside. And would everyone please put their token outside?
Oh, fucking walls.
Oh, and you close the door.
Oh, my bad.
You're halfway
Alright,
through the
well.
door, but it's closed.
Kara, you as
Yeah.
well. Get out there.
Just missed.
As you
Get out
all, as you all stand there, you aren't looking at a simple barrier. You look up at a night sky. Northern lights blink across it like a shelter. The flames that were once there seem to have been pushed out like stars into the night, now waving over. It seems surreal. It seems like this entire place is under the protection of a deity unknown to you. What once burned does not anymore. People that could be saved are seemingly being helped by spectral figures. The people, those that have perished, their souls rise to the sky, carried by what seem to be angels. The scene is the aftermath of a battle, but one you turned from a tragedy into something greater. You stand not as failed heroes now. Salasim, Ferran, said Lorabelle, and Kara. You stand not amongst the rubble of a defeated city. You stand at the feet of your first great victory.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
We done something good?
Ugh.
Miklos is looking up at the sky in amazement. He starts to limp towards the people, despite the fact he's not carrying a cane. He seems to move faster than he would have been able to. As you head into the town, you can see people more rejuvenated. You can see that people are hugging each other, smiling, laughing. Some cry over the corpses of their loved ones, but you can see that some cry tears of joy, for they know their loved ones have not gone to hell. And for a lot of these people, they begin to pray. Pray to gods long thought lost. Pray to gods that they have finally found again. Miklos turns to all of you with a soft smile. Thank you, my friends. You have given these people the one thing they have lacked for so long. They have regained faith. They have regained hope. The gods look down upon us once more. I can feel it. We are not abandoned anymore. We are back in the light. We are back in the embrace. It's been so long.
The embrace of what?
The embrace of gods that yours pushed out long ago. The embrace of gods that your church rejects.
I'm sure it was for good reason, huh?
He turns towards you, and you can see that several others do so too, including guards. You may say that, follower of the Sanguine. You may find yourself unhappy with our faith. But you will know one thing and one thing alone from this town. We have followed our ways for far longer than your religion has blasphemed. We have seen our gods in action. We know their wrath. We know their peace. Now you may be angry at us. You may think us monsters, heretics, whatever you want to call us. But we will celebrate, and we will celebrate long. You may join us, but we will celebrate in our manners. We will celebrate. We will celebrate like the gods walk among us once more. And your god of the Sanguine, of that fucking rat, the everlasting, they can rot for all I care.
I half agree with you there. And just there's been enough bloodshed this night, I suppose. So there's no need for any more. But you still owe us coin.
Oh
You-
my.
You can piss off. You will get your coin when the festivities are over.
Imagine that, changing your word at the last minute. Would expect
I'm
nothing
not
less.
changing my word, Mr. Aurelius. I'm simply making sure that my people can celebrate before the taxes are collected.
Sorry, did he just refer to me as Arlos?
Ferran Aurelius.
Oh, sorry. Fuck. Oh, right. Okay.
Your,
Jesus
your
Christ.
character's last name.
I had,
think-
yeah, I had a weird crossover there for a second.
Oh
Okay.
damn.
All right.
And
Yeah,
before you ask how I know that, everybody fucking knows the paladin who can't do shite.
Ferran will
That's
kind of
right.
just give a wry smile at that point and say, they will
Salasim
know
will like walk with like kind of using his cane over here.
Well, maybe, despite his beliefs, he helped do this.
And I'll motion towards like the fucking
Yes.
angels in the sky.
And I am ever thankful for that. But I do not like preachers in my town. He may stay for the festivities. Like I said, we are grateful. But we will celebrate in our manner, not in a normal one.
Fair enough.
Alright.
We celebrate.
Enjoy your celebration. I'm afraid I must rest for repairing that thing. Took more of a toll on me than I have expected.
Yes.
Kind of like putting his hand to his mouth.
Rest up. We will feast
For us
tomorrow.
all.
We will feast tomorrow. Celebrate day and night. We have repairs to make now. Preparations for a feast. Rest. Find your weariness. Rest your heads. And may the olden way protect you. And he walks
Alright.
away. And he like nods towards Lorabelle and Kara before entering into the townhouse.
Farron, I swear to, why would you look, Farron? I know you want payment, but Jesus Christ, you have no idea how much has just happened. Jesus, God,
I'm
Farron.
not here to celebrate festivities.
Sure, you're not. But imagine how the fucking townspeople feel.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Well,
Ferran,
Well,
I have
we're
a question
adventurers.
for you.
yes,
For
ask
who?
away.
Is the lives of these people not worth more than the coin?
The lives of the people. Well, they have been honest. At least
The
I can give them
lives,
that much.
Baron, not lies.
Oh, the lives. I thought you said the lies. The lives.
Yeah, no, I said, do the lives of the people, are they not worth more than the coin?
I don't think.
All lives are sacred, I suppose, to an extent. But I have other matters to attend to, and I can't be waiting around. I don't
Sure,
care too
what-
much.
Sure, whatever. Just God. Today's been too long for me. I do want a drink, but you know what? Nah, I'm not taking a drink. I'm just going to bed. See y'all tomorrow.
I'm proud of you. Proud of you. Well done. That's a very genuine thing you've done. And that's like genuinely saying that. Like, you could have easily went for a drink, but like, fair play to you.
Yeah. Salasim, before you do anything, Kara, Lorabelle, what is going through your heads at the moment? We'll start with Kara.
Kara is happy for the people, you know, that the fires is gone and they're quote unquote celebrating or their festivities. She with Ferran and the argument with the mayor, she kind of just looked past it because she just doesn't really get into those religious matters. That's not really her place to speak, so she just stays quiet about that. She feels like she could have helped the people more, and then she feel like she made things worse, and so she just feels a little useless. She got Salasim to that point where he's not feeling the best, so right now she's not happy with herself right now.
Sad moments.
If anything, she's just thinking in her mind right now. She's just like thinking that she's useless, and she's just like, why can't I do anything right?
Yeah. Okay. Next person is
Lorabelle.
Lorabelle. What is Lorabelle thinking?
So Lorabelle has had a rough day. He heard Sepaa mention he needs her alive because if she dies, he dies. Which, oh no, that doesn't sound too lovely for her, at all. And then, and Salasim basically pulled that shit, and nobody else is freaking out or being suspicious, and she feels like she's going crazy. Yeah. Then she remembers Savon being neutral about people dying horrifically, which is just also adds to her stress. And she's going to look at Kara, grab her by the arms, and start shaking her and saying, "Why are we acting fucking like what just happened is completely fucking normal?"
What?
Did that? Died earlier.
Elfie
I
kind
can't
of.
hear.
I just heard a squeaking sound.
Yeah, I can't hear.
We just so doesn't do that. Nearly died earlier. There was a fire, and now we're having a religious dispute. Which, by the way, yeah, I don't get why people put their faith in fucking gods.
I just go with the flow.
You're not freaked out that Thousand pulled that shit?
It was quite shocking to see, yes.
Kara, listen. I'm not gonna say this out loud, but Savon knows a few things that, I don't think a normal person should know, and he just did that.
Mm-hmm.
He knows the truth about my hallucinations.
You told him about your hallucinations.
Turns out they're not hallucinations.
Mm-hmm. Well, through it all, yes, it could raise suspicion for you on Salasim. But, I mean, if you think about it, thanks to Salasim, many lives were saved.
I know. And I even trusted him after finding the truth a little bit. But after that, don't you think it's a bit odd and we should be asking a bit more questions? You know who exactly we're working with?
We can at a later time.
Bloody fucking hell.
I just don't feel like it's the best time right now.
I see.
Well, if you do have questions in the future, I guess start writing your list down.
So, Salasim, I see you are approaching the grupo.
Yeah, I think like after dealing with the fucking mercenary Ferran, he would approach you guys.
Is everyone else all right? A few of those lightning bolts flew around, and I'm not sure who exactly got hit.
I was hit. And I think Kara was as well.
Fine, don't worry about me.
Well, hopefully nothing the good night rest won't take care of.
Mhm.
I don't know about you two, but I am spent. Maybe we can convince the tavern to give us a free night.
Hopefully.
The tavern has been giving you free nights, my guy.
Exactly as planned.
Perhaps a free pint of Jasmine is on the cards.
As you
Kind of like looks at Farron like a pint.
As you stand there discussing what you're going to get, we zoom out on the village, the town, the people celebrating, and we will end the session there.
Damn.
Damn.
First of all, I hope everyone liked that session.
Oh yeah.
It was a lot of fun, especially for a return session after 2 weeks of not being able to play. My apologies for that. It's very much a shame that we couldn't play. But we did get some great moments out of this one, and I hope that we will have many more in the future.
Jesus.
So yeah, I hope everyone here had a fun time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Definitely, sir.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were gonna let me do the deal thing, but how about you did?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a good thing you did because I was gonna try and throw a javelin at it. So yeah.
Since what? You're going to
probably
throw...
would have fucking exploded the fucking thing. Yeah. But anyway.
Yeah, you would have. That might have nuked the town. So.
Yep.
Also, I'm gonna put something funny in memes. Nobody on the stream is going to see it, but thank Reltion.
Is this our first piece of fan art?
Yes, technically speaking, this is our first piece of fan art.
No, this is no. Oh my
okay,
God.
so the other one is worse, and I might use it as Zed's official token.
Wait, what? Oh no! Oh no! What did they do? No!
Zed jar.
No!
Zed jar.
You showed us on the stream. You have to show them this.
I
Did
think
someone
I
draw these during sessions?
yes, they were drawn. I will show them on screen now. I'm gonna download them and I'm gonna put them into the stream because these deserve to be there.
Wait, I have a question. How were these drawn so fast?
Oh yeah,
you don't know Reltion? Reltion will legit draw shit within a fraction of a minute.
Mid-session.
And if we become more popular, just from other streams I've seen, some people draw too fast. That it's ridiculous. So if we're gonna get people drawing fan art, that's just gonna be a thing, and you will be impressed every time.
Mistress.
Well done, Reltion. Good man. A woman.
Mistress.
So we have one from Reltion, and another one from Reltion. Give me 1 second to add it.
Wait, we got more from them, bro.
We got
not
the batch I showed
think it's
you.
just these two.
Yeah, but I'm putting them on screen right now. Someone will make fan art. Yes, someone already has. I'm putting them on stream right now.
Guys, that's a step for streams getting fan art.
Yeah. These were both made by the wonderful Reltion. I think it is. Give me 1 second to check what their Instagram is again. Fucking nobody will probably see this that isn't already subscribed to them. Or these were made by Prob Artistic Being on Instagram.
Did not like the
Seraph does not like the jar apparently.
Look, it was revenge for what I said at one point to them.
Yeah.
It was
But yeah,
revenge.
we now have official fan art. One being the Drow on a shelf, aka Elf on a shelf, and the other one being the Zed plushie. Thank you again, Prob Artistic Being on Instagram for this one.
Oh
Are
my
you-
god.
Just trying to find a rhyme for Zed that works like elf on a shelf, like halfling in a canteen or something like
I've
that.
heard of things, horrible
Zed
things.
Zed looks a little red.
Yeah, but people.
Halfling in a canteen.
Yeah.
I know it's a jar,
Well,
but it works.
people, let's say goodbye to the stream for now. Let's go around the table again. Ferran, who are you? Who have you been playing, and where can people find you, if at all?
If at all. So, folks, again, yeah, I have Strongbow playing Ferran, and yeah, great to get back after a couple of weeks and a few shenanigans. And yeah, you will not find me anywhere, just the way I like it. And if I really, really want, I could find you. So yeah, that's about it. On to the next one.
Yes. The next one being.
Hi. Hello. My name is Weeb, and today I played Kara Steinhardt. You can find me on my Twitch, Weeb_Y. Thank you.
They always anxious and then now very much freaked out.
Hello, it is I, Elfwarlock, and I have played Lorabelle. Oh, and been subjected to the elf on the shelf meme. It's
In the
been a
nicest
pleasure.
way.
I guess I'll go next.
Yes.
I am Era, also known as Salasim, who might forever sound like this now due to throat damage. But yeah, let's see what are the consequences of my actions next time. And last and in a jar, Zed.
Yes, the jar man. From now on, you are the jar man. Quite jarring, isn't it?
So jar.
Zed, our pocket fighter.
Yeah. I'm literally a pocket fighter. You can just put me in your pocket and I'll attack.
Hey, if I need to recommend fan art, can this be Salasim with like a shirt pocket and Zed is just like peeking out with his axe?
We'll see if Reltion watches this part of the stream and just draws that for fun.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh
But yeah,
no.
Again, Reltion, thank you for the fan art. I have been Dungeon Mitras, your most dishonorable DM of the year. And I hope everyone has enjoyed this session. Thank you for everyone who has been here this entire time. We last episode passed 15 sessions of this hell, which for this straight of going one after another, like go, for me is amazing. Especially with the summer break being like the beginning of this, which mostly kills my campaigns. I want to thank my players for sticking around. I want to thank the audience for being here in the first place. And yeah, I want to thank everyone here. I want to thank everyone at home. Thank you for playing. Thank you for watching, and I hope you keep doing so.
Yes, sir.
It's been a pleasure having you all. I do want to announce some things. Episode 2 of Finnegan and Finch is in writing. I had a bit of a struggle finding moments to actually be able to write it, but I now am getting back on track with that. And my other project will be airing soon. Most likely by next week, the episode will be up. And I will link it somewhere. So keep a watch on the socials, keep a watch on everything. And then again, I hope you guys have. I hope everyone has enjoyed this. It's been a joy hosting all of you. Um, help us in the algorithm, and have a good day, night, or whatever time it is for you. Everybody say goodbye.
Later.
friend.
Goodbye.
See you all next week.
Bye bye.
Buddy, I want my gold.
No.